Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Vibrant V. Okay, this is a reading for Cancer. Oh, right. Cancer. First of all, this is a love reading for you guys, right? And the message I got here was about being drunk in love and love in the club. So, just saying, right? So, drunk in love is Beyonce. And then the love in the club is Usher. Okay, so, but then Neo also came on to say that it was 1 in a million. So, I don't know who thinks, I don't know, if there's some kind of drinking in relation to love. Maybe it was just a fun time love. Maybe it's just maybe you're meeting someone in the club. You guys are going to be meeting over the Christmas period or whenever, coming up the New Year's. And it's going to be like, you know, might be a little intoxicated. I don't know, guys. I don't know if there's drinks involved or some kind of clubbing or dancing or something, okay? Just, but either way, this person thinks that you're 1 in a million. Just saying. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Oh, please like, subscribe, comment down below, whatever it is you want to do, my darlings. And for the fam, the vibrant fam returning honeys, hi, I'm so rude. I didn't even greet you. How you doing? Okay, so let's get into it. Reading for Cancer and their love life. What is happening? What's occurring? Tell us the good though, because that's really what we want. Like, come on, let's not pretend. We're not here for the rubbish. We're here for good. Like, what's happening in Cancer's life that's going well and good and love life even. Let's be precise. Love. Okay? Yeah. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, maybe it's the love in the club. You might be traveling. Oh goodness. You might have ended a cycle though, but hold on, let's see. Or a new beginning. Ooh, Cancer, this is exciting. Ooh, new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, baby. All right, so there's a new, right. You might receive a message from somebody who cares about you. Somebody who is unsure how you feel about them. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. 3 of Swords. They might be a little bit heartbroken over you. Or you might be heartbroken over them for all I know. I don't know. You wear the shoe as it fits, babes. But now I got you sitting pretty here, and this person's kind of crushed by the weight of how much they care about you. I know that sounds a bit crazy, but they're not crushed by it, but it's like a weight onto them, how much they care about you and how much they want to offer to you, have a beginning with you, a future with you, whatever it is. This person could be experiencing some kind of heartache. Maybe they're the ones getting over some kind of heartache. Maybe you are. Knight of Cups. Oh, sorry. So the signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, I want to say, and Leo. Yeah. Okay. This person wants to take a risk to offer you this love. Oh, the devil. They might be strongly obsessed with you. They want to be entangled with you. It could just be a Capricorn that's going to be offering you this. All right, Cancer. Oh, hello. Could be an offer from a Capricorn coming in. This offer of love. They're coming in. They're not very confident about it, but they're very obsessed with you. Is all I'm getting. Now, the devil could also speak of the toxicity. And we shouldn't. It's not that it's necessarily toxic, because if it's over the Christmas period, or it's just over a time period where you tend to do more drinking than other times, or indulging more than you would. I mean, let's be honest, we eat more around Christmas, we drink more, we sleep more, we do all sorts of bullshit. We do more crap around this time than any other time, right? Well, unless it's your birthday or your wedding, funerals, all those other things. But that's what the devil could represent here. So it could just be the fact that this person's going to be offering to take you out for drinks, take you out. Or maybe you're going to be meeting them in that type of environment or whatever. Do you know what I mean? You might meet this person in the club, baby. Don't knock it. I tried it years ago. It turned out all right. Because I was always like, ugh. If I date someone in a club, you know it's not going to be, I'm not taking you serious, bro. And I said that to him at the time. But it turns out 2 years later, I was in love from the guy in the club. So yeah, don't knock it, my sweetie pies. Trust me, trust me. All the things I said I didn't want to ever do, have, or be, it turns out it happens to you. So don't speak too loudly. The 10 of Swords. Okay, so somebody's trying to get over heartache, heartbreak. That could be you, Cancer. Maybe you're trying to heal from a heartache or a heartbreak. Or it could be that your person needs to do that themselves. Maybe. Or I think ultimately it could be just a fear of you rejecting them, if I'm honest. Like that's where the heartache comes from, or could come from. It's a fear that they're in their heads about it. With the 10 of Swords, they're scared that you're going to reject them. But this person is they're really into you, babes. Like, if they could, they would like to be forever connected to you. Hence the devil, like it's an entrapment, right? Just be mindful it's not some crazy ass reason. Maybe this person might be a toxic person. They have a toxic personality, or okay, and let me stop using the word toxic. I've enjoyed it long enough. It could just be that they have unhealthy ways of thinking. Maybe they have an unhealthy attachment to you. There's that as well. So you got to read the story how it resonates with you, my sweetie pie. So that's the Wheel of Fortune, and then a Knight of Cups here for Cancer. Did I say you've got to read the story how it fits you? No, you've got to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, babes. That's what I meant to say. Oh, okay. Oh, some of you though. I didn't want to get into the doom and gloom of it. I really didn't. I was trying to avoid it. But some of you, this is kind of... This person's trying to offer a new beginning with you, right? Because of a heartache. Now, the 3 of Swords could speak of, oh man, I was doing so well. All Aries, Taurus, and Gemini was like fun times. It was giggles. But all right, Cancer, you had to take it down, did you? Right. Well, not you, the person, right? Maybe that's what they're doing to you. You were excited and they brought you down with their blooming heartache. Right. Some of you, the wheel is changing. It is in your favor, mind you. You are going to get an offer. Or it's that you'll get a message of some kind of heartache. I don't want to say that. That's terrible. Terrible. Because we have the 10 of Swords here. It's telling me that you're trying to be okay with whatever message you see or receive. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here and the Knight of Cups? Yeah, so this Knight of Cups is coming towards you slowly, right? This could be somebody who doesn't... This person could be the type that... Maybe they're the type of lover that feels sorry for themselves to begin with. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're not the type that's very confident and brave to begin with when it comes to love. That's why I think the way that they think about you is kind of... It could be quite obsessive and unhealthy, and they worry themselves. They get themselves in this kind of turmoil over the connection, but there's no need to. Interesting. Okay. King of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So they're not confident, but it's like they're trying to muster it up. Put it this way, they're not very confident or bold with their love, right? And the way that they offer love. They're also the type of person who I feel doesn't really give you... Again, it's not very obvious, even though they have a deep sense of love for you. I think they want to offer you, but something's holding them back. Maybe they're attached. Maybe they have a connection that they're attached to. I don't know. Knight of Pentacles. Sorry guys, hold on. 3 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. What is this here for Cancer and in their love life? Your story's baffling me a little bit there. The King of Wands in the reverse. I don't like the King of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who only cares about themselves. They're not very considerate. Oh, for frick's sake, man. You guys dampen my spirit. The Page of Wands. Yeah, this is a person who wants to offer you something, but like it's an immature offer. They don't have the confidence. They do have deep love for you, Cancer. Oh my God, you guys have dampened my whole fucking energy. And here's the thing, with the drunk in love, definitely could just be a toxic individual, but maybe they're trying to stop that. Maybe they're trying to manage their obsessions, their unhealthy ways of thinking. Maybe they're trying to, okay, so given an example, it's like one of those situations, right, where you end up in a connection and I'm giving myself away here, but sod it, I'm going to give it to you guys. You end up in a connection, right? You think this person's kind of same level as you, like you guys are in agreement, you know, they know what you're about, you think you know what they're about, but then it turns out that they've appeared more confidently than they really are. They actually lack confidence in love, and they have like this unhealthy way of seeing relationships. So all the while, even though you guys are in agreement, they're talking whatever they're talking, you're thinking, okay, well, you know, this has hope, this has kind of something. But like I said, this person hasn't reached the ability or doesn't have the ability to show you the... You know what? Because I'm trying to be polite. That's why I'm talking like this. Ultimately, it's like this. I need to speak so I can just get it off before because when I try to censor myself, I just chat about just shit and it takes me ages. It's basically like this. They talk all their talk, but it's a hype. It's a bravado, it's a front. Ultimately, though, they're the type of person who might be weak underneath, who not weak, but they're scared of love. Ultimately, they have very strong feelings for you, but because they're not used to having healthy love and healthy connections, they don't know how to express that love. They actually feel like by expressing their love, it's going to make them more vulnerable, and it's like, you'll take advantage of me if I share my love, when it's like, no one's thinking about that, you weirdo. That's your concern and that's your worry. I'm actually here just to love you. So if you're capable of receiving and giving love, then we can do this. But if you're not, then no, we can't. Do you know what I mean? So that's the vibe I'm picking up here from your person. I'm just saying. So if anyone's breaking anyone's heart, it's them. They're breaking their own hearts because they don't know how to behave with you. And with the King of Wands in the reverse, like I said, this is an inconsiderate so-and-so who doesn't know how to, who's only out for himself, who only considers himself, who doesn't, do you know what I mean? This isn't a wise partner here. They might slow down, and that's what they do, right? You get into the cycle with these types of people where they keep on offering you love. They keep on offering you a new beginning. They keep on promising that things are going to change and things are going to be slightly different. But in actual fact, it never does. Why? Because they never really get down to the depths of what their issues are from their childhood, their, you know, the way they were raised, the experiences they've had with their previous partners. They never explore it. They just think, oh, well, it didn't work out, or so-and-so was a trash bag, and that's why. Well, no, there's more to it than that. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go on a whole bloody speech here, Cancer. Sorry, I don't even know why. 6 of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody from your past, someone who cares about you, someone you know for sure. Absolutely, you know this person. You've either been with them before, or there's someone who expressed interest in you previously. Now, with everything that's going on here, you know them for sure, okay? Yeah, you guys have spent significant time together. But they think about you. They might be watching the pictures. If you guys have pictures together, they might be watching pictures, or I say watching. Yeah, they might be going through their photos. Excuse me. It could just be spying on your social media, whatever they have access to. That's what they're doing, basically. King of Cups, right? In the reverse. Typical. So it's that whole thing. It's a sense of, first of all, look at this King of Cups. Yes, look, in a different form, he would be kind of, look at how he's dressed. He looks kind of suave and cool. Almost there's a warmth, right? Because of the furry jacket, almost, just about. But then look at his face. He looks disinterested. And also, he's just got you sat between his legs just here and almost stroking you like a pet. Do you know what I mean? So it's that type of a thing. It's the type of person who I believe, and this is in the reverse as well, so it's definitely giving me the not so good vibes about it. Let's make sure this comes up right, yeah. This person doesn't know how to love. They have a lot of love. They have a lot of love for you, Cancer. They just don't know how to love. Cause you don't know what love is. If you don't put up a fight, you don't know what love is. I swear you've never seen it in your life. That's Summer Walker. It's called, I think the song, I don't know if the song is called Session 32 or 32 Session, something. The song's not actually called what it's called, if that makes any sense. But I just type in YouTube, don't know what love is, Summer Walker, and it comes up, okay? But yeah. You don't put up a fight. I love that song as well. So yeah, I don't think this person knows how to love. Hence the reason why intoxication is included. But they see you as 1 in a million. Duh. All right. Cancer, sorry about that is all I can say. But the Two of Swords, look, they want to offer you, look, they want to offer you something sensitive, a new beginning, a new offer, a new love, a gesture of love and kindness or something. But look, you're just kind of like, I'll explain it. You're sat in your glory kind of thing, right? And your head's turned towards them. But let me point out something, Cancer, that I'm noticing. Her head is turned away, right? Look at her outfit. But look at where her dress falls and look at how her legs are. So he gets an invitation into this area here, but everywhere else is kind of like, no, no. So, Cancer, what I'm getting from this is, I feel like the only value you might see in this person is that they might be good for pleasure, perhaps, okay? Hence the King of Wands in the reverse. It does not surprise me. It could also be that maybe this person's broken your heart. I'm actually talking as if like you guys don't have a history here. For you, it could be that you are just trying to heal your broken heart over the fact that it was toxic being with this person. Sorry, I'm reading this in one way because it's just I'm trying to get through it quicker, because when I read it in several ways, I'm here for like 30 minutes at a time. I'm sorry. I just tried to keep narrow. Sorry, guys. But yeah, some of you, it's just that you're just disinterested in this person. You've lost all hope, trust, or anything in them, really. Because they're toxic as shit, bro. Sorry. Oh my god. Calm down. Who am I? Stop it. Anything else about Cancer's love life, please? The person they're dealing with. Four of Swords. I mean, I don't know. Now, each card gives out different kind of energies, right? And so normally I would, like this one, I'd say it's a give and take kind of scenario. Oh, man. I don't know if I can, anyway, whatever. Right, so her hand is kind of cupping his bits. And then he's got his fingers just all up in her mouth like, what the heck, right? Now, was it Aries or Taurus's reading? It was kind of like, that was just kinkiness. But here I'm getting a sense of this person leaving a sour taste in your mouth. That's actually what I'm getting. Interesting, huh? And the covering of their genitals. I'm really not sure why you would be covering it. Like, but I mean, I get the motion. Yeah, see, I think, if anything, like I've said it already, you think this person's only here for a good time. That would also explain why there would be drinking involved or any other intoxication. I get it. Right? Because often you only indulge in those types of behavior. Not only then. Obviously, you guys need to judge what I'm saying here sensibly, because obviously, you know, as grown-ups, we have a glass of wine with our person. You know, we have those type of occasions where we have drink or whatever, right? But for some of you, or at the different, depending on what stage you're at, you know what I mean when it's just like, yeah, we know what this is. This is nothing. No. So it's just fun times, and therefore you just indulge in toxicity. The Magician in the reverse. Yeah, this person leaves a bit of taste in your mouth because I think they're slightly manipulative. Not only that, the Nine of Cups. Jesus. This is somebody who is like they're desperate for your attention. They're needy. They leave a sour taste in your mouth. They don't know how to love, but they seek your attention here. Look at him. He's kind of desperate. Mr. Wounded Warrior almost. Like, you know, you can't even see it probably, but she's looking in a different direction while he's really trying to get her attention. Like, look at me, please. You know, like, it's almost like you know what those conversations you have when it's like, do you love me, babe? You know what, like, seriously, and I'm right here. Look at me. Tell me, you know, like, I didn't even know you felt this, whatever. You know, that type of person, whatever. We have the Star also. Right, hold on. Yeah. See, no, I think this person is hoping to come back to you. They're some of them, they're trying to use manipulation tactics to get back to you and hoping that it's going to work and produce what the outcome that they want. That's what it is. Some of them is a genuine. They feel sad that they've lost you. Like you were their wish fulfillment. You were their wish come true. You were their dream. You were their, you know, I mean, do you know, yeah. Yeah. That's what this is, yeah. Why am I pulling more cards? There's no need for me to pull more cards. I was just going to move over to the thingy. But what else? What else comes for Cancer? Before I move on, please, because, yeah, thank you. I literally, Ace of Cups. They're hoping to offer you 10 of Wands. This is the most unserious person. Okay, so your person and or you, this is basically a very sexual connection. Jeez Louise. All right. No judgments, no judgments. Honey, if that's all you want from it, then that's cool. No one's judging that. Have a good time. It's Christmas. Enjoy yourself. Knock yourself out. New Year's. Okay, fun time. Fun time, playtime. But if we're talking long term, then I don't see that here. I'm going to be honest. But it could just be a cycle in your relationship. So, you know what that's like. So it's going to stay long term if it's a relationship, but it will just be that you guys do this cycle thing. Or maybe it's just a season where it's a bit of a challenge and, you know, that thing before we get better again. Life happens. You might get a communication, sorry, the Ace of Cups, this offer coming in though. They might be wishing it, they're willing it, they're trying to manifest it somehow. They might not feel very confident or strong about it, but it's what they want to do, for sure. I can't remember what's at the deck of the card. I'm sure I spoke about that. Right. This is Cancer. Sorry, I forgot myself. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. See, I feel like this is more about your person. I don't think that this is to do with you, but let's find out. Career, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That's your person, mate. And in the past life relationship, you have known each other before. Well, oh no. Yes, Six of Cups came out. I was going to say, yeah, you've known them before, of course. So you guys have been through these scenarios before. You've been, like, I've said this already. You guys have been through this before. Great, right, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Now, I've said, remember the example I gave you guys. If they come back exactly the same, then that's a waste of your time. I'm going to be honest. Well, that's my opinion, okay? It's for you to do with it what you want to. But yeah, based on life experiences, you know, you start to discover people's patterns. Who was it? There's a quote that's out there. I want to say it was Margaret Thatcher who was quoted saying this, but I'm not sure, right? But there's a quote that says, when people, or is it Maya Angelou? Jesus. Okay, one powerful woman in history anyway, one of them. When someone shows you who they are, believe them, basically. So it's kind of like, don't keep playing this game of it's going to change, it's going to get better. Because how many women do you know that can tell you the story of, I thought it would get better, I thought he would change? Or vice versa. Maybe men say the same things too. It's very rare that I hear that from a man. But often it's women who are just like, I've tried so many times. Well, yeah, no, take the hint. But if this person has truly transformed, then always worth giving them a second chance, always worth pursuing. You know, going, come on. I do believe in people having second chances. Oh, definitely I do. But you have to be like, it's got to be a full changeover. All right? Finances and career. Again, this could be you and or your person. It really makes no difference either way around. But I think I'm genuinely saying I feel like it might be your person who is trying to get themselves in a reasonable state, whether financially or career-wise. Perhaps there's an impact here somehow, okay, on the relationship. But yeah, past life relationship, you guys have definitely been doing this before. You know each other from a previous, you know, you guys have had some time together. So yes, Cancer, I wish you the best with whatever you're going to be deciding and doing here. I feel like I just read this story for the sake of the fact that it was entertainment more than anything else, but actually I didn't go into the depths of it, so forgive me if I read it very lightheartedly and, you know, you're experiencing something so much more challenging than that. But ultimately, I don't think you're taking action towards this person anyway. If anything, it's their desire towards you, but you're not here to entertain that. So that's why I guess I'm not too fussed. I don't see you worried about it too much, Cancer. All right, my loves. Well, you take care. Wish you the best. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and everything else that you want to do on this channel. It's up to you. For free. Right? For free. But make sure it's good. Okay? Because nobody has time for all that. The opposite energy. All right. I don't know why I felt the need to say it, but I said it anyway. All right, my darlings. Take care. Bye.